have only tried to follow your word. When you had given me the sick, I had prayed that they be healed. I fear this man has passed and left his body to a devil. May you have mercy on me, Lord, and may you have mercy on anyone he finds in his path. For he is death, and death is coming.
What is going on? What is going on? Another Wednesday Warrior episode 2. Even though we're doing this on Thursday, we had a schedule, but we're here today.
Life is being a bitch.
I needed a day of rest, and I got my day of rest. And now we're here to talk comics, man. I got no other with me than Samurai Snowman. Samurai, what's going on, man?
Konnichiwa, my brother. What's up, man? Dude,
Man,
I'm sorry to hear about what's going on with you, bro, but at least we got some
man,
good comic books to talk about.
Yeah. It's all right. It's all right. It'll be all right. No one needs to know what goes on with me because, man, we'll be all right, man. It's going to be all right. We're just going to talk some comics, have a good time. Of course, we got our famous moderator, our Into Paints.
Legendary Into Paints.
Legendary. And we also have DG. What's up, people?
What's up, Dargiff?
Yeah, so we're just going to talk about some comic books that we recently read and give our thoughts. And you said, Weirds, no, don't come in here and
Who's Gat?
Yeah, Gat is.
Nah, he sounds like me, whoever that is. He sounds like me.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah. DG's already in here kicking up dust. No. We're not doing that. We're not doing that, DG. But thank you for coming here, man, showing up, man. So, but before we get into comics, man, how's the life of a Samurai Snowman? It's fall season. How have you been? What has been going on with you?
I'm good, man. Things are just going good at work. I'll probably get a decent raise this year, probably a couple. And fucking just reading a shitload of comic books, man. It's been a blessing to meet up with you and start getting back into comics. It's been fucking nice.
Yeah, great, yeah. Yeah, man. So I mean that's awesome. I've been getting the new pages of Talonflats coming in, so I'm excited about that. I like how it's flowing, how it's going. So I'm definitely excited about that. We're only, I want to say, like 6 pages away. We got to get it lettered and colored, but you know, getting the inks, man, that's where it's at, man. That's the difficult part, you know. Colors, lettering don't take that long, you know. So I'm excited about that. Speaking of new comics out and comics coming out, we're gonna roll right into our first one. And now we were supposed to both read this, but I don't know if we did. So we're gonna go with Skinbreaker. Did you read this one as well, Samurai?
I thought we were doing this one next week, so no, I actually did not read this one yet.
That's all right, because this will be, I guess, this will be my pick, and then because I must make a confession, I didn't read the Batman Deadpool, so
Oh, you made me read that
yeah,
slice, but you didn't. I'm glad I didn't read Skinbreaker then.
yeah. Well, I was like, no, because Skinbreaker is supposed to be the big one. This is Robert Kirkman coming out swinging
Yeah,
with
but
David Finch.
David Finch is a huge selling point for me, but I
Yeah.
could care less about Kirkman.
Oh yeah, that's what we differ, man. I love Kirkman. Uh Man, I'll give my thoughts about it. I think I like how Kirkman he world builds without overtelling you everything. This story is a nice introduction. Every page is a little bit of world building, unraveling. Uh, well done. Nothing too groundbreaking as far as story. Tribal leader. They need a new leader. The one who should be it is hesitant to do it. Straight, all the whole nothing we haven't really seen before, but the art is just freaking amazing. Colors are, you know, colors are amazing. I really did enjoy it. Simple, easy to follow. Little twist at the end, and yeah, I'm gonna be back for issue 2, man. I had a good time, enjoyed reading it, and yeah, like it's nothing crazy, groundbreaking, but definitely enjoyable. It's nice to see a whole new world being created at the hands of David Finch. So yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this, man. Why weren't you looking forward to this? I know you said, David, you don't you're not a fan of the Kirkman.
Well, he did. He's doing Invincible, right? Or he did Invincible.
Yes,
So I
and Walking
do
Dead.
really like Invincible, but I couldn't care less about like Walking Dead or really anything else he's done. I don't really have like anything against him, but it's like this. I just like wasn't. This isn't really kind of up my alley, I guess.
Right.
But David Finch, he's a huge I guess inspiration of mine because I always go to his channel and look at his videos to try to learn from him with art. But that would be a selling point for me, and that was a good point. It is nice to see New World like drawn by him. So I
Yeah.
mean, I might. So do you? I'll grab the second issue if you both want to do it next week, though.
Yeah. Yeah, when or next month when it comes out. Yeah, but this was like this has been a lot of years in the making, and
Okay.
so I was like, man, all right, let's see what they got, man. Let's see what they cooked up. Uh Enjoyable. But I know that's where Kirkman as a writer, he gets you okay, it's familiar, and then he ups the ante and ups the dial and brings something that you kind of haven't seen. So I'm looking forward to that. Seeing what
Yeah, that's why I like Invincible.
yeah.
He does. He starts as kind of well. I guess it doesn't really even start like a traditional superhero story, but yeah, it just deviates enough to make it interesting.
Mhm. Yeah. So that was out of 5, I'm gonna say a 3.5, man. I liked it.
Okay.
I liked it 3.5, man. I know you're not a fan of the 0.5s, but
No, I am. I am the well. I wish it was like 1 through 10, but yeah, if we can do 0.2s and 0.18s,
oh, you
yeah,
know
I'm
what?
down. I like it.
You know what? That is a suggestion I agree with. So 1 out of 10.
Oh, nice.
1 out of 10 makes it a little bit easier. I'm gonna say uh I'm gonna say it's a solid 7, man.
Oh yeah.
Solid 7. Dare I say 7.5? I'm gonna say 7.5. Even though,
Okay.
yeah,
Like
but it's
a book you
7.5.
liked, maybe a book
Yeah,
you liked, and it was a good book. So yeah, that's fair.
yeah. So it's yeah. If because the pool list comes out, right, and it's like there's only so many books that I'm actually gonna get. I think this stays on the pool list, definitely. DG says, I didn't know Finch was still doing interiors. Yeah, man. I think he stepped away from everything to do this. So Yeah, it's definitely very eye pleasing. So check that out if you're a friend. If you're a fan of Kirkman or Finch, definitely worth your money. Definitely worth your coin. You can get it now while it's a first print and only like I think like $5, $3, $4, $5. Definitely. I mean, man, it's definitely worth it. So we'll go on
How many
to
pages is it?
a good anywhere from like 24 to like under 30. I
Okay,
don't know
cool,
how many
cool.
exactly, but yeah, solid first floppy issue, you know. So now we'll go to the second featured comic that Samurai had the pleasure
Well, I'm glad you had a great time.
had the pleasure of reviewing, reading, dare I say enjoying. I know it had various writers, various artists, Deadpool, Batman, the crossover, Marvel's one of Marvel's hottest IPs, tangles with one of DC's highest marketed just Batman legendary characters, you know, new character, old vintage character, both are at the height. Never their stock never really goes down. So it seems like, man, that would be a match made in heaven. Did it work out? We'll have to we'll have Samurai
No,
tell us. Why didn't it work
no,
out?
it did not. Well, when you put it that way, that's the only reason why I would ever see you putting them two together. And then, oh, dude, the fucking book, the story was stupid and just fucking run of the mill, boring. Joker's gonna gas the whole city with fucking fear toxins. So already off the bat, the story fucking sucks.
Yeah.
It's mostly just dumbass like one-liners from Deadpool the whole time and banter, like Batman just saying like barely anything the whole fucking time. There's barely any action. And it's like the way they solve the fucking, it's like the contraption is you have to blow yourself up in order to stop the Joker toxin from releasing into the city. But it's like, dude, Batman could have figured out 8 billion ways to disarm that without doing that. So it's like Deadpool obviously goes in and blows himself up to stop the Joker toxin from spreading. So it's like, that's the whole story. It's fucking
Yeah.
retarded. Greg Capullo's art is like, it's still pretty good, but I feel like he's just fucking,
You don't
he's
think he
like,
was inspired by the story to really bring it out?
no, absolutely. That's what it looks like. And I mean, I don't think the inking really helped him at all either. It just looks muddied and dull, like he didn't really care. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It just came on. It was just a pointless fucking story, pointless fucking crossover. It didn't really highlight anything really about any of the characters to a great extent. And it sucks because then I didn't want to read any of the short stories after that. But the art in the Daredevil and Green Arrow short story looked really cool. But it was written by Kevin Smith, and fuck him. I don't want to read that either. Then
Leave Kevin Smith alone, man.
nah, he
Really? Kevin
sucks.
Smith, did you even attempt it or were you like, Kevin Smith passed?
I probably read up until I found out it was Kevin Smith, and I was like, nah, I don't need to waste any more time. I already wasted enough time with this Batman and Deadpool that my brother Richard didn't even read.
I was like, no, I in the DM group, I switched it up. I said, no, hey, cancel that. You know, this is the bigger thing. DG
Well,
said money grab.
yeah, money grab for sure. Man,
Yeah.
this pains me as a Batman fan too. I mean, it was just a boring, pointless fucking story. Nothing to get excited over at all. The art was just kind of bland. Capullo, not his best work by any stretch.
Yeah. I mean, when Capullo had, you know, when he was doing that run with
Scott
Snyder,
Snyder.
yeah,
Yeah.
he was dialed in, man.
His
Bringing,
shit on Four to Owls was fucking amazing, man.
yeah, yeah, legendary. That's still one of my favorite Batman stories out there. You know. So yeah. Oh, now we get
Yeah,
to
let me.
really put the 1 to 10 to
This is a solid, and I might even be being generous here. 4 out of 10.
wow,
Do not waste your time with this comic book.
wow. That's
I
pretty
mean, the
rough.
art's not even a selling point. The best art is probably, like I said, one of the side stories, in my opinion. If it's Greg Capullo like kind of slacking, you can kind of tell he's not into it. I'd rather just have another artist doing their best stuff.
Right, right. But the name, man. I mean, so I was reading this book about comic history and stuff, and they said there's so much politics that come into crossovers because each IP needs to be protected, and you can't do this, you can't do that. It's so weird how they handle it. I wonder if the politics came into play, and because each company, they don't want the other character to outshine their character, kind of like wrestling, like you got to save face, but you put them over, like, but no character in this one, like they both got to put each other over. So I wonder if the politics came into that. And
I'm sure there's definitely some shit like that for sure, but they probably had that same thing back in the day, or they at least when they did all those crossovers like in the 90s. I'm sure they were at least like, all right, look, 50% of your roster can win and 50% of our roster can win. I'm pretty sure there was something like that.
Right. All right. So you said, what was it, 4 or 5?
4 out of 10. You don't need it.
4 out of 10. Yeah.
There's like no redeeming qualities, and it's like it's like Deadpool. He just shows up at Wayne Manor. First, he's like saying, "Oh, you're a billionaire, so don't you want to hire me to kill someone?" It's like it doesn't make any fucking sense. It's just retarded. The more you think about it,
it's like, man, you're a Fed. You showed to my house. Like, don't you want me to kill anyone? Nah, man. Let me check you for wires, bro. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it was fucking just crazy weird. It's such a weird intro.
Yeah.
And then the way they explained Deadpool like arriving, it's like it would have been cool to see that instead of just Joker explaining how in like 2 speech bubbles. It was just so rushed and stupid. I thought it was going to be like a longer story, but no, it was probably only like 15 pages or something. It was fucking stupid and pointless. 4 out of 10. 3 out of 10 now, actually. 3 out of 10. Final answer.
3 out of 10.
Yep.
You heard it here, folks. 3 out of 10. Deadpool and Batman. All right. Well, I don't dodge every bullet, but I'm glad I dodged that one. I'm still gonna check it out. Just but now I'm gonna go into it with a little bit more, I guess, realistic expectations.
I mean, it's just goofy and silly. It's just like I didn't like it at all. So you might like it a lot, but you might like the side stories. Like I said, I really only went through Daredevil and Green Arrow a little bit, and then I didn't check any of the others.
I'll check it out. Well, let's move on to something we kind of both liked, and this is where we read Captain America 1 through 3, and we'll talk about the first issue first. Well, that would make sense, right? So in this one, I guess it's a
shit. You're right.
What is it? Is it a reboot?
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. It's kind of because I love Captain America and I love Batman. It's kind of nice that they're both having like a kind of rebootish type of run right now.
It's a good time, man. Good time for comics. Yeah. So I like it. It's like they unfroze them in like modern times where the Gulf Wars have already happened, and he's in the modern America with we see the opening scene of him in a diner in a modern day New York, and he chases some guy down, and he ends up he's kind of taking Batman's little gig with being a hero / counselor, because he talks him down.
It was similar to Batman in a lot of ways too.
Yeah, he kind of talks him down, and I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was going to make that point.
DG says, okay, now Samurai no longer sounds like Gat. He sounds like my cousin from Brooklyn. All right.
Hey, I'm working here.
Yeah.
I'm talking comics here.
What are you, some jabroni or whatever? Brooklyn, man.
What are you, a cocksucker?
We gotta see if DG says that's accurate. Those descriptions. Yeah.
Time will tell. Stay tuned, folks.
Yeah, DG can rate your Brooklyn accent 1 out of 10. see what it's at.
Use decimals too.
Yeah. But only rounded up to 5. We yeah. So yeah, Captain American Counselor, Captain Counselor America, and then Iron Man comes, and now he's gonna work with a new Captain America, which is out. And this Captain America, as we learn, he's well, in this first issue, we don't know. We just kind of see his backstory of kind of has a similar story to Steve Rogers. He's a little runt. He gets beat up, but he just has a lot of heart, and he ends up being Captain America for for the current times. It's a redhead, man.
Yeah, he was fighting against the Taliban as Captain America. Yeah.
And I appreciate it. It's like, wow, they swapped for a redhead little kid. Man.
It's nice to see one of them back in the scene.
Yeah. And he ends up becoming the Captain America in, I guess, the 2000s, or how would it be? And now Captain America, when he comes to the team, he's working under him. So there's like 2 Captain Americas.
Yeah, it is a pretty cool setup. It's a simple one too. It's just like he's got to go in to save these hostages from none other than Dr. fucking Doom, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah, and that's how we get into issue 2. But first, DG says he gives it a 7.5.
Yeah, 7.5.
Yeah, you're getting there, man. You're getting there. With practice.
We got to keep chipping away at it.
Yeah, with practice, we can get there. So, second issue, he goes on a mission with the new Captain America. Steve Rogers does. With the new Captain America, they go to the land of Dr. Doom to try to rescue some hostages. And Captain America is like, nah, man, I want, forget that. I want to get Doom myself, man. I want to get him, and which is kind of like a Captain America thing he can do. And as we're seeing, like two stories are going on. We're having this rescue mission going on, but we're also seeing the background of the current day Captain America, which is
Cole something.
Yeah,
his name.
Yeah, Cole. So so that's been and now he's like the head of the Howling Commandos.
Yeah.
And it's now they're trying to meet up with some freedom fighters, some rebels to and that's where the rebels talk him into, hey man, we can get Doom, man. And that's the new Captain America. Cole's like, hey man, nah, we're just here for a mission, blah blah blah. And we get to see more of the stuff that he goes through while being over there during Operation Desert Storm and all that, which I thought was I liked it, man. I liked it. I thought that was.
Yeah, I gotta admit, I could not find this goddamn chapter at the comic book store, so I did not read chapter 2, but I gathered what the story was from chapter 3.
Right.
So, but yeah, that whole backstory with Cole is interesting, and there have been multiple Captain America variants. So the new Captain America angle might not be that interesting. But I thought how it's kind of getting told, how the storytelling is, and how like his story is, and how it kind of just gets darker and darker as the story goes on. It does. It's a nice little subplot going on there.
And like I'm finding that they man,
that I don't know, DG. I'm not sure about that.
Because DG asked, do they both have a shield? If so, the same shield? Yeah, they both have shields. Because when there's a incident where both of them are using them, but for different they use them in different ways.
Right, but I don't know if they're like one's adamantium or vibranium or what the other one. I'm not sure what the new guy has.
Yeah,
like what his is made out of.
Yeah, Captain America appears to have the legit one because of the
Dude,
damage
that
he did with his face.
costume, I don't know if they're setting it up to be like redeem the old one later on, but his costume sucks ass. That cover is dope as shit, but his costume is terrible. The
Oh
one that
yeah,
Steve Rogers is wearing.
yeah. It. I guess they didn't want to. They didn't want you to be. I guess confused. Like this
Yeah,
is
but give
Captain
the new
America.
guy that costume.
Yeah.
But either way, it's a shitty design in my opinion.
DG says Chip Zdarsky is a hit or miss, but when he's good, he's good. Yeah, I really like it, man. I think.
Yeah, and that's Steve Rogers DG. Yeah, I like it so far. I've heard that about Zdarsky too. I heard his Daredevil is really good. His Batman was I don't really care for.
Yeah. So in this one, he actually, he gets really close to Doom in issue 2. And oh yeah, by the way, this is a lot of spoilers. So, uh, we get to issue 3.
All the
Where,
covers are pretty dope. This one
yeah,
especially.
yeah, yeah, some covers are better than others, but I did, definitely was digging this one. It almost like Chip sets it up to where I'm thinking like, wait a minute, is Doom like a good guy, you know? And is this because the thing is like our Secret Wars, and I'm thinking like, is Doom like a good guy in disguise? Who's the dialogue gets you, it plays on that, but Steve
Well, that's what
Rogers is
Doom. That's what Doom does, dude. But yeah, he is trying to paint him in a sympathetic light.
yeah, and but Steve's like, look at one thing I know is good guys are good and bad guys are bad, and you're a bad guy, and there's no compromise with good, and that's where Steve Rogers is like, he's from that old school. We knew who the good guys were, we know who the bad guys are. That old school America, where the new Captain America is more about shades of gray. Like you could tell he could be like, he's CIA kind of thing and cover, black ops, or Captain America is like World War II. We're fighting the bad guys out there for freedom, real freedom, right? He says, I agree with that, Samurai. The guy should have a new costume. Steve should have the OG.
Yep. It doesn't. Yeah, I'm not. I kind of forget if they even explained why he got that costume.
Yeah, he had it in the first one, the first
Right,
issue.
but I was wondering why they even gave it to him. I forget if they even mentioned it.
Yeah, I think it's
But
because
anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
no, I think it's because it's like, yo, like you're Steve Rogers, you're Captain America, but you're not this Captain America, and you're following him. He's the dude now. So yeah, you're part of the team, because all the other people have on the team have like kind of cool like little outfits, like America Avengers kind of thing, but yeah, it's like, nah, you're following orders, man. Like this is military, this is rank,
Yeah,
follow
but
the
the other
rank.
guy doesn't have the original Captain America costume. I don't know. I think it's just kind of silly writing, but
Yeah, it might confuse the enemies. Like one might think it's like, hey, is that Captain Puerto Rican? Or like one's American, one's Puerto Rican. Like what's going on here, man? I mean, can we just celebrate that we have a redhead? Actually, main
for sure,
character
bro.
with the redhead, man.
As Captain America, man, representing.
Yeah, man, that's right. Irish brothers are finally getting the recognition.
Damn straight, man. The original immigrants.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So
Yeah,
and then,
I like this story too, and how like Doctor Doom is trying to convince Steve to like see his way, and he says he like respects Captain America, and they're like one and the same, and how he's trying to make Steve join his team or whatever is a really cool this angle with Doctor Doom.
and Dupain says, do like that suit. So maybe he
Oof, I
likes the new
hate it,
suit.
man.
Yeah.
The art's good though.
Oh, I
Art's
love
really
the
good,
art. Love the art.
especially in the flashback scenes. It's got like some psychological horror going on there. The dude, is he like hallucinating shit? Like this Cole guy, is he starting to lose it?
I think they're just giving you two stories at once, and we're kind of seeing who he is. Because it kind of oh yeah. There's that scene in there where he sees a kid.
Yeah, but then
And
yeah, he keeps seeing the kid, right?
yeah. And then you're
So
like,
he's
why
like
do you see that
hallucinating or
kid?
something.
Yeah. But now it's kind of weird because is there a kid running away? Or is it just the jersey? Or is he, Yeah.
Yeah,
But
but wait, actually, didn't he see that kid get shot by one of his fellow soldiers?
yeah, that's after
Is that
though.
why he keeps seeing the
After
kid?
after the hallucination. If it is a hallucination. But
Oh, so he was seeing the kid before he got shot.
he was seeing the kid down the hall, and then we find out later in the past he saw that same kid with that same jersey get shot on
Oh yeah,
accident.
so he's just like totally haunted by this shit, and it's probably just gonna slowly like fuck him up. I'd see him becoming a villain or like definitely an anti-hero.
Yeah. And he's a super soldier. So we got super
Yeah,
soldier versus super soldier, where
yeah.
Captain America wants the good old America, make America great again. And this is like the new America where it's a lot of shades of gray.
Or women can
You
vote.
know? Yeah. But the last panel of issue 3, we see the Captain America costume. So maybe they gave him this new costume because it's like that. Have you played Red Dead? Red
No,
Dead 2? Or like God of War, the new one?
yes,
Not the newer
no,
one.
not the new one. No.
But remember so the newer one, but not the newest one, but the newer one, God of War, when he has a son and he goes back and he takes out his weapons and you're like, "Oh, we're getting back into it," you know?
Yeah, I
It
have
had that,
that one I haven't played.
right. Well, it has that. It's setting it up to where Captain America now he's gonna put on a suit. He's full Captain America. He's not following orders of this Captain America. He is Captain America. This is Steve Rogers, and this is Captain America's America, and he's gonna bring So maybe that's where he's setting it up.
Yeah, that would be nice. But then it was like, if it's only 3 issues in, what was the point of that in the first place? You should have either drugged it out like 10 issues, so when he finally puts it on, you're like, "Fuck yeah, dude! It's about
To
damn time."
the fan service people like you, they're like, I don't like that new suit. And then you're like, it's only
Well,
three
I
issues
mean, if it
in.
looked cool, I might have a different opinion. I think it looks like shit.
Yeah, so maybe if Into Paints is like, what the hell? I finally like this. I do like this suit, and now you're taking it from me.
I'm sorry,
Who
man.
knows, man?
Speaking from the heart here, brother.
Who knows, man? Who knows? But yeah, I'm definitely, man. This stays on my pull list, man.
Oh, for
Definitely
sure,
keep it
for
on.
sure.
I like this where this is going, man. I'm out of all the ones I've been reading, like Fantastic Four, I could see that dropping maybe just one more. Not really feeling it. But this one is like, okay, I like this. But man. That's what feels good about comics, man. Like, not all these are for me, or
Yeah,
my
dude.
taste, but
It's part of the fun of it is figuring out the shit, just finding out new shit you like and seeing if all your old shit you do like is still good. Like, luckily, Batman has some good shit going on right now.
yeah. Yeah, as long as he keeps away from Deadpool, Batman has some good stuff going on right now.
How would you know, Richard? How would you
I
know?
take your word, bro. I take your word. We agree on this.
Yep.
Why wouldn't we
No, you're
agree
right.
on
You're a
that?
smart man. You're a
But
smart man.
I don't know, man. You don't agree on Kevin Smith? I like kind of his maybe it's because I'm a 90s kid and I grew up liking Kevin Smith, and I get it, man. I get
I
it.
just thought he wrote some terrible Batman. He made some terrible choices with some of his Batman writing.
Yeah. With
I think he's kind of a hack.
the whole
He was a
Peen
huge
Batman
like
theme.
woke lefty for a while.
I mean, dude lives in Hollywood, man. He's gonna adopt some thoughts, but
That's why I couldn't do it, dude. I ain't compromising for shit.
that's right. That's why I fuck with you, Samurai. I love it,
Hell
man.
yeah, brother. Likewise, man.
So let's see. Now we have two more comics. It's
Whoa.
which what
I
happened?
give this. I
Oh
will give this
shit.
as.
Hold on, we got to go back to 1. So 1, what
Yep.
did you give? 1 through 10.
Well,
Thank you.
I'm gonna do it as a whole, as the first 3 chapters so far, as like an
All right.
average, I guess. And I think, in my opinion, anyway, I think another strong point about this run so far is every series is consistently good as the next one.
Yeah.
I mean, every comic chapter, like the art is consistently good, the writing is pretty consistently good on every chapter so far. So,
All right. All right. What's your overall?
sorry, 7 out of 10.
7 out of 10. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I liked it a little more. I'm giving it an 8
Fair enough.
overall. First
I
3.
liked it a lot. I just didn't think it was like anything crazy special. Like we've seen the Captain America variant before, and I mean, Captain America going to save hostages. It's a pretty simple story, but I liked it a lot
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, I just the art, like if the art was a little bit I don't want to say if the art wasn't as good, I would probably give it a 7, but I'm really enjoying the art.
Yeah, the art's great.
There's some lettering like with the bangs. And it was just nostalgic to see just lettering that it's old school in a modern comic, because usually they're trying to do so much other stuff to make it look modern, but they just stuck to the roots. The letter stuck to the roots, and it just that made me man, it just added charm. It made me like it a lot more, enjoy the comic a lot more. DG says Kevin Smith pre-heart attack is the superior Kevin Smith. Yeah, man, if you're a
I will
90s
say,
kid,
Kevin Smith does have some shit that I do like. Fucking Tusk is awesome. I love that
yeah.
movie. It was a huge inspiration for me, actually.
And he just came up with that, just joking around with the I
Yeah,
think there was like an article that came
it was
in or
some
some
inside joke or something.
on Smodcast. I used to watch that. I think that's too. Like I watched hours of him and Mosier just talking crap, having a good time, man. Because that's what I would do. I would play poker and listen to this Smodcast with him and Mosier. And that was just good times, man, because they would just rant on forever. And it's, it was like playing poker with, like, two of the boys, man. So I got a different I got a soft spot for Kevin Smith, man. And like,
Yeah, and I love Jay and Silent Bob and fucking there's some other shit of his that I like. But yeah, like Dark Gift said that at some point he kind of just became a, like, I don't know, just a whiny little bitch hack.
yeah. I mean, what won me over too is when Jay had addiction problems and Kevin Smith was taking him to the methadone clinic and was there for him, and I was like, yeah, that's a good dude, man. That's a good dude, So yeah, I would get tired, but even Kevin Smith makes fun of him crying all the time. So it's like he owns it, man. I mean, when you almost die, you
Hey,
just have
fair
that
enough,
much.
man. Fair enough. I ain't no Kevin Smith
Yeah,
hater,
it's
but
not like I'm trying to win you over. I'm not, man.
yeah, no, I got you.
Yeah. He says, I do too, Rich. I do too. Yeah. So now which comic do you want to do first? Do you want because you're reviewing Death the Silver Surfer. That was your pick, and I got Casey Jones. Which one do you want to talk about first? Do you want to hear about Casey, or would you want to talk about Silver Surfer? I'm gonna leave it up to you, sir.
Man, let's just get the Death of the Silver Surfer out of the way.
Let's do it.
And I
So what do you
say
want?
that because, man, it's just kind of been a disappointing run so far with this series. This cover is fucking amazing, though. I will have to say that.
Yeah.
And the art throughout has been pretty good. It's kind of inconsistent. When it's good, it's really good. And there's a lot of cool shots of Silver Surfer and like his powers, and the colors really pop and look great in a lot of panels and pages. But when it's not as good, it's like muddy and kind of confusing as fuck.
Mhm.
Like there's some action scenes in this issue that you kind of just can't understand really what the hell is going on. And the story is just kind of a letdown. It's mostly about this like it's like a girl boss almost. She like beats the shit out of Fantastic Four easily. Like one shot Silver Surfer fucking with. She's almost like super killer. She has this gun that can just wreck superheroes with like one fucking shot. She like totally wrecks Johnny Storm with one shot from this gun and Silver Surfer. And she's just it's just like turns into more of a story about her and like Silver Surfer's held captive the whole time. I'm like, dude, where is this story going, man? There's like some cool mythological stuff with Galactus's blood, and they're kind of using that for something. The main villain is like trying to kidnap all these aliens and use their blood to make humans better or some shit. It's like the story's kind of a mess. The art can be a mess, so it's just kind of disappointing, man. It's because I would love a great Silver Surfer story, but right now, this is kind of just okay. It's probably like a. I'll probably have to give it like a 5.5 out of 10, man. It's not like
Yeah.
blowing me away like I thought it would, man.
And you read
Unfortunately, that
one issues 1 through 4 then, correct?
yeah, I'm like Captain America. I'm missing. I think it was issue 3. I'm missing one of the issues, but I think it's 1, 2, and 4, or 1, 3, and 4. But no, nothing. You could pick up what the story is. You could miss probably 3 of those chapters and read the 4th one and still get the story. This will still be just as confusing as like the first fucking whatever
Yeah.
the main villain is trying to do is just kind of lame and confusing.
Is it where the villain's trying to do too much and it's like, nah, man, you're just doing too much, man. It just this is
Yeah, he got like this girl boss chick to one shot Silver Surfer to kidnap him, and then she went and kidnapped like all kinds of other superpower fucking aliens for like I said, it's kind of just confusing on what the hell he's really trying to do. When it
right.
should be focusing on something about Silver Surfer.
I see, I
It's
see.
more so about the villain and this girl boss. It's just a disappointing, kinda confusing mess.
So is this off the pool list? Or was this
Man, it really was so disappointing. It might be, but I think there's really only one issue left,
also might as
which
well
makes
just
it
finish it
even
out?
more confusing and weird because it's just like if there's only one issue left, that's such a strange, like almost penultimate issue to the climax. It's just a weird. The pacing's weird.
Yeah, it's almost like you're obligated to get it just to see how bad or if it redeems
Right.
itself in the end.
Yeah,
So
maybe I am missing something crucial in the one chapter, but I don't think so. And maybe 5 will wrap everything up super nicely. So maybe I mean, there's only 2 issues I got to get if there's only 5 issues. So I might have
yeah.
to add a spike.
So 5.5 on issue 4.
Yep.
All right, all right. DG's in New Jersey, so he said for me being a local is something that
Okay.
helps me have keep a soft spot for him. I remember when they were filming Clerks and we were like, all these fools are trying to make a movie. Yeah, man. He sold his comic book collection for that. So that's pretty crazy, man.
Damn.
Yeah, 5.5. And we'll go to the last comic of this episode, Casey Jones, which is IDW Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Casey Jones issue 1. Man, I've always been a fan of Casey Jones. I loved him in the movie where him and Raphael have this little sparring session in the park. And I just thought that it's just so cool, like to have an Avenger of a city just have this guy with a hockey mask just go out with all these bats and just hockey sticks and just beat up criminals. that's just
Yeah,
awesome,
Casey
man.
Jones is cool.
Yeah,
For
and
sure.
so dude's a Chad, man. He has April O'Neil too, so he's like, dude's doing it big. So, checked out this comic, and
That
I'm
cover's cool too.
the art is beautiful, bro. I love the art. It's so cool, man. And they have just humanoid animals in here all over, which is they even have their own section of town. So in one part, it also gives you because Casey Jones, he's like I guess he was shot, and they tell you that it happened in the Ninja Turtle run, issue 5 of it. So I got to go check that out, see how that happened. But the book really stands out, by itself just fine. I mean, it's cool, man. I love the coloring of it. The art is amazing.
Yeah, colors are super dope.
Yeah, it had a lot of action, man. A lot of action right away. And
how did the action look? Was it like easy to understand and flowed well, dynamic?
Oh yeah, brutal, real brutal.
Yeah, nice.
That's
how the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were.
Yeah, real brutal. And what it is they have this drug out there that people are taking that makes people just superhuman. So I mean, that's not crazy, but I guess super strong. And it's almost like the humanoid animals are like looked at as lesser than citizens.
So they're like the X-Men.
Kind of like that, and then the Ninja Turtles come in and assist them because this guy is like all on this new drug, and they're telling him, man, hey, take it easy, man, you just got shot, bro, like, and they get Ralph to talk to him because I guess him and Ralph have a rapport. And it's but some of this art, man, they have this one panel where they look down, him and Ralph are looking off of a roof, and you see all these different animal people, and it just looks so cool, man. And so it's like, okay, have a good story, entertaining story, and then on top of that, we have some cool art and an interesting world that looks fun. It doesn't look so dark. It looks fun, but it has real dark tones. So it's like I like the contrast of that. Really enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. Definitely on the pool list. Definitely going back for issue 2. And I recommend you read it, man. I think I owe you that since I suggested for you to read.
This is probably in while Skinbreakers looks like it does some mythological like world building and shit. This probably I would definitely be way more into than that.
I think you would. And just basically just off the art alone, I think you would have a good time.
It's kind of like a Nightwing kind of story, it sounds like.
Yeah. And I like it, man. I really like it. It's pretty brutal where it needs to be, and it's also lighthearted and fun. Dope. So, which is like,
that cover is just like always. That cover alone is like growing on me like constantly. I thought it was cool when I first saw it, but the more I look at it, the more I like it. The colors are really nice with the letters and the clashes with the background. Looks dope.
The whole book looks beautiful. If you like the cover, the whole book is the cover. Like this artist is just phenomenal. This
I'm not familiar with the writer or the artist.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know who these people are, but man, they're bringing it. Man, hats off. Love it.
Nice.
Love it, especially the art. Love it. Love it. Can't tell you how excited I am to read. Issue 2. DJ says, "Have a good one, fellas. Got to split." All right, man. Thank you for showing up. Man.
Yeah, man.
Hopefully, you check these out and give us your ratings on them. That'd be fun. So, on this one, 1 through 10, I really liked it, bro. I really liked it. I'm gonna say 8.
Nice
for me. Now, I mean,
you had a fantastic week.
Yeah. I mean, people can like, oh, there's this and that and find plot holes if they want to. I just enjoyed it. Definitely enjoyed it.
Sometimes the comics like Space Ghost hit me like that. I'm like, man, this is just a fucking nice book, man.
Yeah. It was well, it had a lot of things working for it, right? It had a character that I liked already going into it, and then you put just a decent story in there, and which it's above decent. It's fun. It's a good story, I think I probably would have
There's
enjoyed
some
this.
nice world building in there.
Yeah, I think I would have enjoyed it a little more if I wasn't playing catch up and had some context. But I wasn't. I was never lost. The writer did a good job making sure a new reader to this book isn't lost at all.
Oh, is it
You know?
continuing from another storyline? This isn't like a reboot.
It is. It's this Casey Jones is in the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles line. Their
Okay.
current run.
Mhm.
Something happened to him where he got shot, and now he's in. This is like now it's like going in his own book.
Oh, okay.
From that incident. So it would be kind of I'm actually interested in checking out that. But you know me, I just like, yeah, let me check out number 1 and we'll go from there.
Yeah, I'm definitely. It's on my pull list now. I'm definitely gonna check it out.
You'll like it. You'll like it. So yeah, excited. Next week, Rook Exodus number 6 is out. It's out. It's being shipped to my house. So nice. Hopefully it gets here before next Wednesday so we can review it.
Batman number 2 just came out Wednesday. Yeah,
I got that as well. Coming to the house.
Nice.
Yeah. So those will be our
not sold out.
Yeah, I get it quick, man. Get it quick. Yeah. Yeah, man. Those will be our some picks and featured comics for next show, the last Wednesday of this month, because we have it's October now, man. It's spooky season. October.
Fuck yeah, I love Halloween.
Yeah. So that last Wednesday is going to be all horror comic books. We're promoting it now. So we got
what you say?
It's going to be all horror comic books, man. Every comic book will be a horror comic book, and we're going to review them. I might even make it just a separate show, Just make it a separate show.
Do a Halloween show?
Yeah, I think we should do that.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Just a Halloween one. Just throw it up there. Maybe even pre-record it. Throw it up there.
Because I want to get some. I want to try and see if I can find some of the old Alien vs Predator Dark Horse shit.
Ooh.
Or just the Predator joints, and then like maybe
that'd be cool. We'll probably just pre-record it and have it go up on Halloween.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
That'd be fun. Or maybe the day before. Who knows? That'd be fun, man. So. Yeah, so thank you for joining us for issue 2 or episode 2. I should put issue 2, but episode 2 is already there. Any thoughts in closing, man?
Nah, man. Just I appreciate you having me on. Follow me at Crispin Cold on X to see my art progress. Pick up Absolute Batman for sure. Incredible Hulk, Space Ghost, Geiger. And what else would I suggest right now? Groken. If you can find Kenneth Rockerford on X, forget. I think you can go to Indiegogo and get Groken 1 through 3.
Maybe that's what we got to do for get an indie one, just a pre-recorded indie one as well.
Yeah, like that level of indie. Because I mean, Space Ghost, that's quote unquote indie, and Casey Jones,
creator owned indie. I guess that would be the thing, but
for sure, I would do Groken. I haven't finished it yet. I read the first one.
Right. So yeah, man. So thank you everyone for watching. Join us next Wednesday. Even though it's Thursday, we had to reschedule. Don't worry about it. Next Wednesday we'll be here for you to talk comic books, and we hope you go out there and read some comic books too, and let us know what you think of them. Go ahead and
check them all out, man.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on DC and Marvel anymore. They're putting some good shit out there, man.
And tell us if they suck.
Also check out indies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, no. And tell us if they suck. Tell us if you didn't like it. Man. Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah, I read a couple duds this week.
Yeah. Shout out to Into Paints, Moderation Details
for legend.
Yeah, put in the link in for Devil from Talonflats. Go ahead and get that on Fund My Comic. It's only going for $5. If you're in to gritty westerns or just gritty revenge stories, you're gonna want to get this. It's issue 1 of a 3-issue series. It's a lot of fun, man. A lot of fun. Art is great. I'm having a blast writing it. It's been amazing. Thank you for all the people that have already purchased it and supported. Love you guys. And we'll catch you next time, man.
Forgive me, Lord. I have only tried to follow your word. When you had given me the sick, I had prayed that they be healed.